monitor, flat panel monitor. 17-inch widescreen flat panel monitor. So they say monitor twice. I'm just reading what they say off Dell. I'm not the English teacher here, okay? So let's see, we're getting a desktop computer, 2.5, 3 gigahertz, Intel Duo processor. We get 16 times, that's the speed of the DVD, so you can read DVDs, you can watch movies, you can burn them. So you basically, it's like a high definition TV you're buying here. 4 gigabytes of DDR2 SD RAM at 800 megahertz, so that's great. 4 gigabytes of RAM is all you need. A 500 gigabyte hard drive. Wow, half a terabyte, 500 gigabytes. And it's a 7,200 RPM, which 7,200 RPM is what you want. It's RPM, revolutions per minute. How fast the hard drive spins when it's searching for data. So when you're grabbing a Word document, how fast it goes into your computer and it searches to find that Word document. It's got accelerated graphics, integrated 7.1 channel audio. 7.1, it's crazy. Now, they're not going to give you 7 speakers, but if you wanted to hook up 7 speakers, you can go. And it comes with a 1-year warranty and online diagnostic. So, Mike, the Inspiron 530 looks like a dynamite machine. You know, when you're going through Dell, they'll always try to sell you some upgrades. I always say get a virus protection. Usually Dell gives you a 15-month for Norton antivirus for free for 15 months. So Inspiron 530, special offer, click for details. Basically the special offer is you save $105. Every other day Dell has a different special. 17-inch monitor. This thing is a beast. This thing's going to last you a long time. $629. It's phenomenal. Go online, go to Coupon Mountain, look for, just do a Google search for Dell Inspiron coupons. So even if I put a coupon up in the show today, it might not be good tomorrow. So just do a Google search for Dell coupons. Anytime you want to buy something, big electronic, Sports Authority I know has them all the time, just do a search on Google or Yahoo for the coupons. Sports Authority coupon, Dell coupons, 5 coupons. You might find free shipping, you might find another $100 off. So sometimes their specials are better than specials at Dell or Sports Authority. When you check out, it's going to say, do you have a coupon code? Yes, you do, because you did a search for it. There you go. So check that out, Mike. That one's for you. I hope you enjoy it. And that's my pick, Inspiron 530, for a great priced machine, all-in-one, nothing else to buy. Monitor everything, you'll be set with this one. $629. You could probably get it cheaper if you find a coupon online. All right. Movie pick of the week. National Treasure. I didn't think I was going to like this one. Disney movie. Hey, I'm all about Disney, but, I'm not a kid anymore, though I act like one sometimes for sure. National Treasure. This is National Treasure 2 was awesome too, but I'm talking about National Treasure 1. Nicolas Cage, Sean Bean. This movie was phenomenal. I mean, it was really, really well done. So much that when National Treasure 2 came out, I definitely, watched it right away. This is a great movie. Nicolas Cage, modern treasure hunter, led by archaeologist Ben Franklin Gates. Nicolas Cage's character searches for a treasure chest rumored to have been stashed away by George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin as funds for the Revolutionary War. The whereabouts of the chest may lie in a secret code embedded in the U.S. Constitution and in a map drawn on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Wow. Harvey Keitel's in this one too. I mean, this movie was phenomenal. I have a buddy of mine, I won't name names, you know who you are, that is really into this stuff. And he's out there searching for this stuff. And he's like a treasure hunter. And I only say I don't mention his name because he's like secret society the whole bit. So he's always plotting grid lines and stuff. He says, Dan, I'm like a day away from finding this. And he's got all these different things he's going to find, the gold treasures and things buried, back in the Revolutionary War, money hidden in gold stash. So a lot of people believe in it, and a lot of people have found a lot of things. Back then, times were crazy. People were burying things. That was their safe haven. That was their bank vault. National Treasure, Nicolas Cage, Phenomenal movie. Leads me to my Hollywood story of the week. Nicolas Cage. I hope I haven't talked about this on a previous show. If I have, it's a great story. So I grew up in Northern California. I moved to LA. I used to go there, on the weekends when I was in high school to try to make as an actor. It's tough to make as an actor on the weekends, but I had to go to school during the week. So I moved down there full time the day I graduated from high school. Within about a week, I'm looking for stars, I'm looking for producers, I'm looking to be found. I found out it was a lot harder than that. When I'm at the Hard Rock restaurant at the Beverly Shopping Center. What is it, Beverly? Have I been out of LA so long? Anyways, right on the border of Beverly Hills and Los Angeles. Hard Rock Cafe. And I'm eating there, and who's there? Nicolas Cage and Crispin Glover. Wow, now this is going back 23, 24 years ago. He'd just done Valley Girls. Remember that movie, Valley Girls? Wow, great movie. So I walk over. I'm not shy. I walk over. Oh, Mr. Cage, wow, it's a pleasure to meet you. I came down to Hollywood on my motorcycle. Hi, I want to be in all the same movies you are. I mean, you're awesome. Hey, thanks a lot. You want to sit down? I mean, what a great guy. Doesn't know me from anywhere. I could be some crazy nut. I was a kid. I was, 17 years old. You want to sit down? I said, no, it's okay. I was just in awe. My buddies and I were fascinated by this movie, Valley Girls. That was like the movie of our time, the high school movie. Super, super cool guy. So talked to the guy 5-10 minutes. He says, this is my buddy Crispin. I think he was living with Crispin at the time. Crispin Glover has done a ton of great movies. He was the bad guy in the first... what was it? I'm losing my mind. I've lost all thought patterns today. In the first Charlie's Angels, Drew Barrymore, the slick back hair, walked with a cane. Crispin Glover is always in those dark comedies. He is a great actor. So I met the two of them, absolutely in awe with them. Nicolas Cage, wow, what a stud. And, years later, I'd see him at nightclubs. I ran around nightclubs. I bounced at a lot of nightclubs. I managed a lot of nightclubs in LA and Beverly Hills. And he'd come in, oh, nice to meet you, nice to see you. Anyways, I never said, hey, I was that kid, the bright-eyed kid that wanted to meet you. Years later, I'm on my TV show. I'm doing a lot of daytime TV. He comes into my gym. Now, he didn't work out at my gym, but I guess his trainer brought him in there for low key, low profile, whatever. And he's working out. And a buddy of mine I used to work out with was a nut. I mean, I'm a big guy. This guy was big and he was crazy. So when Nick's trainer went to get a drink of water, my buddy goes on and goes, hey, Cage, you're doing this wrong. You're doing this wrong. They're doing triceps. They're doing pull-down triceps, the muscle in the back of your arm. And my buddy, he's just got these gigantic arms, telling Nicolas Cage, he's calling him like they're old friends. Never met him before. This is how you do it. So he said, oh, Nicolas Cage, oh, thank you. Nicolas Cage is in great shape. It's just he's not that big of a guy, but he's in phenomenal shape. So his trainer comes back, oh, what's going on here? And I said, my buddy said, no, don't mind him. So Nicolas Cage says, no, I want to learn every different way. Could have been nicer. My friend could have been a bigger jerk. Nicolas Cage could have been nicer. So the guy was cool. His trainer was cool. Nicolas Cage was a great guy. So anyways, I went and apologized. I said, hey, Mr. Cage. He says, Nick, please. I said, Nick, listen, I'm doing pretty good on TV right now, but you're the first guy I met when I came to LA, and just an inspiration. And today, I mean, you're just a gigantic movie star, and you are as cool as you were then when you only had one movie under your belt. And anyways, talked to the guy 10, 15 minutes. Couldn't have been cooler. What a nice guy. But years later, I did thank him for being such a stand-up stud back then. So Nicolas Cage, man, go support the guy. Ultra cool. Also, do you know he's the nephew of Francis Ford Coppola? Anyone know that? His last name is actually Coppola. He changed it to Cage because he didn't want to get any special treatment. Check that out. Check that out for being cool, huh? So he says, look, I want to go into casting. I want people to know me as Nicolas Cage. I don't want to get these jobs just because my uncle. Anyways, that's pretty cool. So that's my movie pick of the week, National Treasure. Came out in 2004. You can find it on Netflix. I'm actually reading the bio of the movie right here.